All right, guys, hey, so this is gonna be a very quick video. Right now I'm installing a lift on my 2016 Tacoma. And for the Bilstein 5100 rear shocks in Tacoma, or most likely other models, because basically all the Bilstein 5100s, the directions for how these bushings get put on is absolutely terrible. So it's pretty easy to figure out. Once you take apart your factory shock, you'll see there'll be a piece that basically has a small bevel up top here. This is actually going to sit up in here. You'll see that it's actually keyed so it can fit in that hole. You just want to make sure that it's keyed inside that hole, just like your factory one was. You'll see that the factory piece that you pull out is beveled just like this one. And so that's basically how you know this is the correct piece for that. Then you want to have the steel piece on the bottom, because you got to think this is where all that force is going to be applied mainly. And then at the top is where you put the other washer, which is basically another similar design to the steel one that's down here, just about as thick. And that basically goes on top of the bushing. So when it's on your shock assembly, look like this. And obviously this gets sandwiched in between there, just like that. And then the nut goes on top. You guys can figure that part out. But yeah, so this is at least the order that I'm gonna stack them in. And it seems like the most logical and correct order to me. Both these top and bottom units seem pretty thick and pretty sturdy. So I would assume that regardless if you put this one on top or the other one on top, they both should hold up pretty much the same. But at least on my factory shock, this kind of like hardened steel bottom was on my other shock towards the bottom. So I figure, you know, this probably goes towards the bottom. Maybe I'm wrong, but and all right, so that's how you install the 5100s. There's really not a good video out there, so I hope this helped you guys out, because I went on Bilstein's site and they actually have the order listed out and they have numbers next to each one, but there's actually no details on what part number or which exact washer it is, so, or bushing. So it really doesn't help you at all. It just says 1 to 5, which doesn't do shit for you. So hopefully this helps, and I'm gonna get back to the install, just pop it in the last shock. So, and then I ended up painting mine red, and then I'm just gonna pull the boot down obviously to there, and then you'll never see that, hey, it used to be silver, now it's red. But yeah, hope that one helps you guys. See you in the next one. Peace.